Welcome back, gentlemen. Today I will be showing you a quick deploy shelter system that is easy to carry and protects you from the elements. This setup is optimal for the Minimalist, Backpacker, and Minuteman LARPers deep in the enemy territory of vast Kragistan. This setup utilizes a simple tarp or poncho, bungee cords, and ground stakes. This is just to construct the shelter, which all can be carried easily in a small backpack or butt pack. Your sleep system should be scaled up or down to suit your environment. Make sure you plan accordingly. In this demonstration, I'll be using a foam pad and whoopee, which would absolutely kill me in this environment, but again, use your best judgment. With practice, you should be able to set the shelter up in well under 5 minutes. The bungee cords keep you from needing to remember knots for a taunt line. To set this up, you'll need 2 trees that are a little longer apart than your poncho. If you cannot find a couple trees in that perfect length, you can use a little bit of 550 to create a loop around the tree to extend the length of your bungee cords. In case you need to leave quickly, you can leave behind the 550, of which you did not use much of.
So now that I've found a spot in between 2 trees that is a little bit longer than the length of my poncho, I'm going to go ahead and deploy my shelter setup, which I keep inside my LBE.
Here, I'll be using 2 different sized trees. Simply wrap the bungee cord around the tree and attach it into the middle eyelet of the poncho. On the other side here, the poncho was a bit close to the tree. To remedy this, simply wrap the bungee cord around the tree an extra wrap. Depending on your poncho, I highly recommend using a little bit of shot cord in the corner eyelets of the poncho so that you can quickly loop your stakes through. If your eyelets are big enough, then don't sweat it, but mine weren't. Plus, this allows the poncho to have a little bit of give in high wind situations. I thought about using S-beaners on the stakes instead, but this wouldn't allow me to take down the shelter as quickly as I'd like, especially with gloves or at night. Plus, I had some extra shot cord laying around, which is much cheaper than S-beaners. Depending on the size of the tree you are using and the weather of your climate, you may want to use your ruck as a blocker for the wind. Plus, it's a good idea to keep your gear close by in case you need to leave quickly. You don't want to be searching around in the dark where your LBE or ruck is. Another thing I like about the bungee cord setup is that you don't have to completely remove the stakes if you need to crawl out of the shelter. Simply unhook the shot cord from the stake and exit the shelter. Plus, if you actually wear the poncho the way it was designed, you don't have metal stakes dangling off the corners of your poncho. And that's all I have for you boys today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support me. I've also made a Discord where you can share ideas for new videos and rant with fellow autists about your poor gear purchases. Thank you very much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
And we'll get some funny hee hee ha ha fucking behind the scenes hee hee Cork Chungus fucking footage. Yeah, no, I'm trying to find.
Oh yeah, 8 fucking pork tenderloins, fucking slathered in fucking grease. Mix them in with a fucking bucket of fucking mayonnaise. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Redo it. Fuck me.
It's gay!